Okay, so in this problem here it says write an equation for the given information. And the information they gave us, it says angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary. So if you want to write an equation, that means you got to think about the relationship between these two angles if they happen to be supplementary. So recall that supplementary angles are two angles that where the measures add up to 180 degrees. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So if that's what the angles are supplementary, then I know that the measure of the angle 1 and the measure of angle 2, when you add those two, you should get 180 degrees. So if they want me to write an equation, then I just gotta put this into the correct notational form. So angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary. So this is referring to a picture. So if I want a visual of that, this is what they're saying. So I have a supplementary angles. So it can be something like this, where these two are supplementary. How do I know that? Because I have a pair of opposite rays, and here you can see the angle when you combine them is 180 degrees. It doesn't guarantee that this is the correct setup, but this is a situation that represents two angles that are supplementary. Or it could just very well be that I have angle 1 and I also have another angle 2, and that if I were to combine these two angles, well, they would add up to 180. So again, we don't know what situation we have, but we do know that angles that are supplementary, the measures have to add up to 180. So they just want me to write an equation. So here's what we do for this one. So if I want to talk about the measure of angle 1, then I would say the measure of angle 1, so M means measure, so the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 is equal to, well, they're supplementary, so the two measures have to add up to 180 degrees. So again, M is for measures, so we say the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees.